It's a very good question, and so it's not coming from me. It's coming from various leaders that basically coached me.
Yeah.
But really, what they told me is culture is basically built based on what you reward and what you punish, right? And basically everything that you reward, you will reinforce it. Everything you punish, you will basically make so that people avoid doing it. And now the question was, what is rewarding and what is punishing? And really, the way I can explain it now is really, where do you put your time? So rewarding is not just money, it's also I pay attention to your meeting, I give you feedback during the meeting or after the meeting. That's a way of rewarding it. I spend time on reviewing something, a project. That is a way of rewarding it. And then also when there is something that is not going exactly the way you want it, I give you, I would say, a constructive feedback, okay? And I think that is a way of rewarding people for their efforts and also correcting the trajectory. Now, on the punishment side, if you don't attend the meeting, it's an immediate message to the team, really, it's not so important, right? If you are giving extremely harsh feedback, which is not constructive, those are all signals that you give where people feel it is not important or it is punished, and therefore I should avoid doing that. Of course, there is the extreme feedback, which is you start yelling and things like that, which typically we don't do. But really, I think it's really your behavior day to day. What do you reward? What do you promote? And where do you punish people? And another very good example of rewarding is mentioning some project or some people in an employee meeting. That is a very nice way of rewarding a project or a team, and really creates a culture, because then there is also this temptation from other people to mimic this, to get the same recognition, right? So that's really, in my opinion, how you can create a culture.
Okay.
And maybe one more thing, which is probably the first thing I should have said, which is, it is how you behave yourself, right? So all this needs to be genuine. If you pretend that you want a certain culture and you behave completely different, for sure it doesn't work. I had a very good example, which was, we're saying we want everybody to be safe in the plant. And the first thing we said is, pay attention when you walk through the plant, right? Because there is forklifts, there is traffic, and you need to pay attention. And nearly all my managers were walking around on the phone. So the first thing we did is saying, as soon as you step on the shop floor, you cannot be on the phone. And that was a way to live what you are saying, not just to tell to everybody you need to be safe, you need to pay attention, but really living it yourself.